leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Bloomberg. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the run, it's Daniels. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half. He's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Daniels. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. When you reach this... Ready to fire from the pistol. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Well, I've been going the fuck off this game. Score. You better score. There we go. I've been going the fuck off this game.
And they turn it into a defensive score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Man, defenses are always trying
It pissed me off last game. We done lost this shit. Ah, nigga.
Those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the...
The drive starts
4 solos and a sack. We going crazy this game.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Bloomberg. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
We going fucking crazy.
Coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. On the run, it's Daniels. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Close one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Tight end finds a
He
soft
got me
spot.
smooth.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to throw, it's Bloomberg. And he just flat.
That should have been a pick. I played that correct, too.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option. The give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Gators want to move quickly. 3rd down play from the gun. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense.
The give to the tailback. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, he dropped it! And the defense jumps.
What made him ever think he was going to be okay to just get up out that pocket like that, baby? What made him ever think that was possible?
Players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season.
Turning it on. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Bloomberg. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not...
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Why that little nigga keep talking crazy to me? Bitch, I'm balling out here. I'm like Bobby Boucher.
Another chapter of this rivalry in the books, and this one goes to the Dogs, who hunkered down and took out the Gators. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Pulls and throws off the RTG.
Mississippi State running a hurry-up offense.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
I got to get there quicker. I got to get there quicker.
The Bulldogs in the hurry up. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Trying play action. Just too much of a rush.
I'm getting double teamed.
Quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense coming through with the first.
It's understandable. Shit.
They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like that.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. The give to the back. Tried to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Here's a heat. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
You can just start to sense the
off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll run play action. He makes a catch.
This quarterback cold.
Forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. To the air. It's Croman Hope. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third.
Oh, he shook the shit out of me.
Out to the 33. Mississippi State right back to the line.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Gilbert. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sign.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Or will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Gets it to the back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a
offense at an empty set. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Moving out of the pocket. And a nice pickup on.
Boy, I told you, his quarterback cold, bro.
Here comes offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll run the option. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by...
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who...
Hang out with you niggas. Fuck out of here. Them niggas 99 overall and everything. Oh my God, this finna be a fight.
Two of the top teams in the nation set to square off and see who has the upper hand, at least for the moment. A top 10 in-conference showdown awaits. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Under fire. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Guys, it's almost impossible. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Floats it out in space. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Let's talk about Alabama. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help him out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Leaves it with the running back.
Damn, I blew my assignment.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Used to play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Russell. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Slips a tackle. Going to try to get it himself. He won't have enough for the
That man
first
just made
down.
us look stupid.
Able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
A quick pass to the left. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wide receiver going in motion. Snagged in the middle. It's Thompson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Got a man. It's Williams.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far.
The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Dropping back, it's Russell. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Damn, how I missed that tackle.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. To give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Bringing the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a...
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about
I was turning up.
Don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Give to the back.
Now we're turning up.
He's had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. They get to him as he throws.
He still got that pass
I really
off.
like the third down plan here. How are you going to pressure the quarterback? I love the blue.
The Crimson Tide pinned deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his feet. It's another safety. Can
Let's
you
go.
believe this second of the game?
Let's
These
go.
offenses, sometimes when they get pressed and they know they got to go fast and they got to put points on the boards, sometimes they get a little bit reckless, and they do right here. They give up the safety. Now down multiple possessions and kicking off, the chances of them winning just went way downhill.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Power football with the run. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just, for the third time in this game, it's going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties.
And man, that stings, because this offense needed every
was on his ass.
possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Get it out on the screen. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down. Clock's running.
That's crazy.
That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And the offense just going to spike it here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Russell. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Phillips. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, that is a picture-perfect start for this defense. Number one objective, get off the field even better. Third down, force them into a passing situation. You win, you hit the quarterback. Nice start by this D.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best.
Shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They'll keep it on the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get the...
Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Here's the handoff. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And third and long, everybody is pinned.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. He'll do it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately.
I gambled too early on that shit, boy. That was a tackle or a sack.
Defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it on the counter. Oh, the sweet chip gets him free. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're looking to throw on second and short. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Governor's Cup is on the line, and already the Dogs and Ramblin' Wreck have given us some impressive moments. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Phillips. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Off the play fake on 1st down. With the catch, it's Williams. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
He's playing great defense this game.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab on the left. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. Down by multiple possessions.
Hey, I can't wait to play motherfucking Shinobi for y'all.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Got his man quickly.
Let's It's gonna be a good week of gameplays, man. We got motherfucking. We gonna be streaming this. We got 2K26 dropping on Friday. We got Shinobi dropping on Monday. Yeah, bro. I'm finna tee up for y'all this week.
The drive starts from their
And we
own
live streaming
25-yard
games,
line.
win or lose. Fuck it.
Looking downfield on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
Pocket breaking down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. He is a menace rushing. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. Here comes the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Georgia Tech. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish strong. I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program.
The clean, old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason to hate the Dogs because the red and black come out on top. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub.
Set.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the
Oh, what the fuck was I doing?
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
short throw complete.
Damn!
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start to throw. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big thing.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, offense. You better create.
Almost every single day in practice, you just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Only traveling for a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, running the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
He can and save.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Sit your dumb ass down, man.
Linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line.
We got to score. Thank you.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a third down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. The tight end makes the catch downfield. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here. The clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Bringing pressure.
Ooh, he shook the shit out of me.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pressure is coming. It's a sack that got him back at the 4-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A deep shot to the right. And it's all.
How the fuck they let him make that pass, bro?
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down.
Great fucking pursuit angle, boy.
There. He's short of the 1st down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
Really good job here of connecting.
Here's the 2nd down play. Hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. A play action looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there.
Damn.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And he moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. In a drive like this, who knows what...
The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
He's keeping it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside for defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. defense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open.
Ooh, that assignment.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it.
He must have made him fumble.
Just the right time.
Here's the first play of the drive now.
I'm getting another national championship.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Love this.
That brother had a seizure out there, man.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Yanks out. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Now they trap him for a sack.
Well, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started In Athens, Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go across midfield. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
3rd down. This offense can really use its conversion here, down multiple scores.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 of that first down loss. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, talk about it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Canes line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've played 3 quarters for the chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
They'll feed the back again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is...
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
They never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. He finds some space. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Pass complete, and second down now. That's caught. It's Elliott. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads down.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Can't get out past the 2, but at least they save the end zone.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Sticking with the running game. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down. 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded with not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a great
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is...
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. Trout again in the pocket. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. The back's got it. And he goes.
God damn.
Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Blue Devils line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hot over the middle. It's Elliott. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds, trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. run play here out of the shotgun. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked.
Well, this game is crazy as fuck. I just hella went off bounds, didn't get called for it. Hold on side.
What a play for this defense. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, y'all, let's get this national championship, man. We're going to wrap this live up. Let's go.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. To bootleg here. Slides the quick throw. Oh, what a spin.
Well, you almost got loose.
Solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw. The catch is made.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to throw yet again. The short completion of the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well,
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
a really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions.
How they take me out in LSU just scored, bro.
Before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well,
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen.
We finna lose a national championship, bro. To some niggas we feed.
Positive game here for this offense.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And that will pick up the first down. Will spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
How about the big fit?
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. Drops Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that...
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Opening play of the drive, look throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience.
If we don't stop him on this drive, we're going to lose.
Use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
This man spinning in traffic.
Able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Pass caught. Second down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly now.
We getting lit up by this running back.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a bootleg looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
There you go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. They trap him
and
sack him.
Almost had him.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short...
Got to score. We got to score.
Interception. Gets the football back to the offense.
Bruh.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's got it with room to run. And they'll bring him down.
Bruh.
This offense creates a...
This man got 311 yards on offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right...
Bro, we didn't score on offense, bro. I'm tired of losing because of the offense, bro.
So close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Chewing clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets it.
Bro, and then we lose like that, bro. With the clock winding down, these motherfuckers score. No doubt.
Outstanding field position to begin.
Man, this shit crazy as fuck, bro. Again.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
And I'm going back to Clemson. Just fuck Georgia.
And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the LSU Tigers.
Out of here. We going back home, baby. Take me home.
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
All right, y'all. That was it, man. We gonna wrap this motherfucker up. We'll probably be back tomorrow evening. Some more gameplay before we get ready for Shinobi. Appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with your boy. But we gonna do the quarterback next time, because I'm tired of losing these motherfucking national championships because of the offense. I said that last stream, but now my nigga Demetrius back home. We gonna have to wait until next season for the quarterback. Peace, y'all. Tomorrow.